Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yatha Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Scha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakana Raganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitam Scha Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananshana Shilakaya Shakshurun milidam yena tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhishtam Supurakam Gurganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samastaveda Nipanam Shri Rupa Padanagam Govindabhidam Ujwalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vinam Sundaram Vande Vishwagurun Cha Divyat Bhagavat Premna Vibija Pranam Devam Divyatanum Suchandabaranam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyamburim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Bandetam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nashishwar Sri Dharam Sri Siddhanta Saraswati Vidito Gaudiya Gauravan Vai Bhatto Bhanu Ariva Prabhata Gagane Yogora Sankirtanai Mayavaratimmingi lo daragatanu dritya jivaniman Krishna prema sudabdi gahana sukam pradat prabhum tambaje Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindubhyevacha patitanam bhavinibhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam bhaktarupa swarupagam bhaktavataram bhaktakyam namami bhaktashaktikam Namo Mahabharanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're continuing with our reading of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur. We're in the Madhya-khanda, and this is chapter 4, Revelation of Sri Nityananda's glories. Jaya Jaya Jagat Jivan Gaurachandra Anukana House Smriti Tabhapada Dwandva. All glories to Sri Gaurachandra, the life and soul of the entire universe. May your lotus feet be constantly fixed in my mind. Nityananda Samuke Rohila Vishwambar Chinilena Nityananda Apana Ishwar. As Vishwambar stood in front of Nityananda, Nityananda recognized his worshipable Lord. Harishe Stambita Hoila Nityananda Rai Ek Drishti Hoy Vishwambar Rupachai. Nityananda became stunned in ecstasy and he stared at the beautiful form of Vishwambar. Vishwambar is the name of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nityananda became stunned in ecstasy and he stared at the beautiful form of Vishwambar. This is, something's playing there. So this is their first meeting at the house of Nandacharya Bhavan, Nandacharya's house. Mahaprabhu's first meeting with Nityananda Prabhu. Rasanaya Lihejena Darshane Pan Bhujejena Lingana Nasikaye Gran. He appeared to be licking that beautiful form with his tongue, drinking it with his eyes, embracing it with his arms, and smelling it with his nose. E mata Nityananda hoyastambita nabolena kore kichu savai bishmita. In this way, Nityananda became stunned. He neither spoke nor did anything. Everyone there was astonished. Bhujilena sarva prananata gorarai Nityananda janaite Srijila upai. Lord Gauranga, the life and soul of all, then devised some means of revealing the identity of Nityananda. Ingite Shrivas Prati Bolila Thakure Bhagavatera Ekshlok Pata Koribare. the Lord indicated that Srivas should recite a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. Prabhur Ingita Bhuji Srivas Pandit Krishna Dhyana Ekshlok Parila Dwarita. Understanding the Lord's gesture, Srivas Pandit immediately recited a verse in glorification of Krishna's characteristics. Barha bidam natavara vapu karnayo karnikaram bibrad vasha kanaka kapisham vijayantim shamalam randran venor adara shudaya purayan gopa vrindaranyam sva para ramanam pravishad gita kirti. Wearing a peacock feather ornament upon his head, blue karnikara flowers on his ears, a yellow garment as brilliant as gold, and the Vaijayanti garland. What? 8. Wearing a peacock feather ornament upon his head, blue karnikara flowers on his ears, a yellow garment as brilliant as gold, and the Vaijayanti garland, Lord Krishna exhibited his divine form as the greatest of dancers as he entered the forest of Vrindaban, beautifying it with the marks of his footprints. He filled the holes of his flute with the nectar of his lips, and the cowherd boys sang his glories. Shuni Matra Nityananda Shloka Ucharan Parila Murchita Anan Adika Ahika Chaitan Shuni Matra Nityananda Shloka Ucharan Parila Murchita Hanan Akila Chaitan. As soon as Nityananda heard this verse, he fell unconscious to the ground. Anande Murchita Hoila Nityananda Rai Para Shiva Sere Gauranga Shikai. As Lord Nityananda lost consciousness in ecstasy, Gauranga instructed Srivas to continue reciting Shloka Shunika Takane Hoila Chaitan Tabe Prabhu Lagi Lena Korite Krandan. Hearing the verses for some time, he regained his consciousness and began to cry. Puna Puna Shloka Shuni Maraye Unmad Brahmanda Bedaye Hena Shuni Simanad. His madness increased as he heard the continual recitation of verses. He roared so loudly that the sound pierced the universe. Alakite antarike paraye achad sabemane babe kiba churna hoilahad. He suddenly jumped in the air and fell forcefully to the ground. Everyone there thought his bones were smashed. Anjera ki daya Vaishnavara lagebai Raka Krishna Sabe Sanaroy. What to speak of others? Even the Vaishnavas were frightened. They prayed, "O Krishna, please protect us." Garagare Jai Prabhu Pritivir Tale Kolibara Purna Hoila Nayanera Jale. As the Lord rolled on the ground, his entire body became wet with tears of love. So this is Nityananda Prabhu's hearing the verse in glorification of Krishna and the continual recitation of the glories of Krishna that Srivas is singing from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Vishwambar Mukha Chahe Gare Ganav Shvasa Antare Ananda Kane Kane Mahahasa. He sighed deeply while looking at the face of Vishwambar. His heart was full of ecstasy, and he repeatedly laughed loudly. Kane Nritya, Kane Nata, Kane Bahuta, Kane Joda Joda, Lamfa De Deki Balo. One moment he danced, one moment he bowed down, one moment he clapped his hands, and one moment he jumped wonderfully with his feet together. Deki Adbhuta Krishna Unmara Ananda Sakala Vaishnava Sange Kande Gaurachandra. Seeing his amazing ecstatic madness and love of Krishna, Gaurachandra and all the Vaishnavas began to cry. Puna Puna Bare Shuka Ate Ati Anivar. Puna Puna Bare Sukha Ate Anivar. Darine Sabai Keho Nari Daribar. His happiness constantly increased. Although they tried to hold him still, they were unable. Darite Narila Jari Vaishnava Sakale Vishwambar Loilena Apanara Kole. When all the Vaishnavas failed to hold him still, Vishwambar personally took Nityananda Prabhu in his arms. Vishwambar Kole Matra Gela Nityananda Samarpiya Prananat Tani Hoilan Nishpanda. As soon as Nityananda was taken in Mahaprabhu's arms, he surrendered his life to the Lord and became motionless. Jara Pranatare Nityananda Samarpiya Achena Prabhu Kole Achesta Hoya. Nityananda surrendered his life to whom it belonged and remained inert in the arms of the Lord. Bashe Nityananda Chaitanya Premajale Shakti Hoy Lakman Jay Hena Rama Kole Prema Bhakti Bane Murcha Gela Nityananda Nityananda Kole Kore Kande Gorachandra. Nityananda floated in the waters of Mahaprabhu's love, of Chaitanya's love, just as Lakshman remained in the arms of Ramachandra after being hit by the Shakti Sela arrow. Nityananda lost consciousness due to being hit by the arrow of ecstatic love. Holding Nityananda in his arms, Gaurachandra began to cry. Kiyananda viraha hoila duijane purbijena shuni jache Sri Rama Lakmane. Exchange of happiness that the two enjoyed was similar to what is heard of between Rama and Lakshman. Gaurachandra Nityananda Sneharaje Sima Sri Rama Lakman Bahi Nahika Upama. There is no comparison to the affection between Gaurachandra and Nityananda other than that which is found between Rama and Lakshman. Baya Palena Nityananda Katakane Haridwani Jayadwani Kore Sarvagane. After some time, Nityananda regained his external consciousness, and all the devotees chanted the name of Hari. Nityananda Kole Kori Ache Vishwambar Viparita Deki Mane Hase Gadadhar. When Gadadhar saw Nityananda in his arms, he was surprised by the reversal of roles and smiled within him. Jayananta Nirabadi Dhare Vishwambar Ajitara Garvachurna Kolera Bitar. The pride of Ananta, who constantly holds Vishwambar, is smashed today while being held in the arms of the Lord. Nityananda Prabhavere Jata Gadadhar Nityananda Gyata Gadadharera Antar. Gadadhar knows the glories of Nityananda. Nityananda knows the mind of Gadadhar. Nityananda Gadadhar is Gaurasundar's most confidential energy. Therefore, he knows the wonderful glories of Gaura's servant, Nityananda. Nityananda also more or less knows the mind of Gadadhar. Nityananda Dekiya Sakala Bhaktagan Nityananda Moy Hoila Sabakaraman. While watching Nityananda, the minds of all the devotees became filled with eternal bliss. Nityananda Gaurachandra Dohe Doha Deki Keho Kichu Nahibole Jare Matra Anki. As Nityananda and Gaurachandra gazed at each other, they did not speak a word as tears flowed from their eyes. Dohe Doha Deki Bora Harisha Dohe Doha Deki Bora Harisha Hoila Don Haranayana Jale Prative Bashila. They were both filled with happiness on seeing each other. The earth became flooded with their tears. Vishwambara Bole Shubha Dibasa Amar Dekilana Bhakti Joga Chare Beda Asar. Vishwambara said, "Today is an auspicious day for me, where I have seen devotional service, which is the essence of the four Vedas. Ekampa, Eashru, Egarjana, Hunkar, Ehaki, Ishwara Shakti, Boy Hoya Are such shivering, such tears, and such loud roaring possible for anyone other than one who is empowered by the Lord? Sakrit Bhakti Joganayane Dekile Tahareo Krishnana Chadena Konakale. Krishna will never forsake one who even once directly sees such devotional service. Krishna will never forsake one who even once directly sees such devotional service. So this reminds one of there's a verse from the Ramayana that that describes, let me just think of the exact, it describes how the Lord says, if one who has surrendered to me only one time, I can never leave that person. Or it occurred because Ravana's elder brother, what's his name? Ravana's elder brother. Anyway, Ravana's elder brother, he was always telling Ravana correctly. He's a great sage and saint. He was always telling Ravana, "You're doing wrong. You kidnapped Sita, and Ramachandra's fury will destroy all of Sri Lanka. So you should return Sita." And Ravana would not do that. And his son Indrajit, they always would criticize. They criticized Ravana's brother and said, he should not be here. He's not loyal to us. So then he went, Ravana's brother, Bibhishan. That my memory is slipping from me. Bibhishan, hearing that criticism, he left Sri Lanka and he went to meet with Ramachandra and his army of monkeys. Now, when he got there, many people were saying, "Oh, be careful. This is Ravana's elder brother and he may be a spy. He can't be trusted." But Rama didn't say that. Rama said the verse that for someone who has surrendered to me one time, I can never forget that person and never leave that person. So that this reminds one of that verse where it says, "Sakredi Bhakti Yoga Nayane Dekile Tahareo Krishnana Chadena Konakole." Krishna will never forsake one who even once directly sees such devotional service. Bujilamishwarer Tumi Purna Shakti Toma Bajile Se Jiva Paya Krishna Bhakti Tumi Kora Chaturdasha Bhuvana Pavitra Achindya Agama Guda Tomara Charitra Toma Deki Breka Hena Achekonjan Mortimanta Tumi Krishna Prema Shakti Dan Prema Bhakti Dan Toma Deki Beka Hena Achekonjan Mortimanta Tumi Krishna Prema Bhakti Dan Nilarda Tomara Sangha Jai Janara Hoy Koti Pap Takileo Taramandanoi Bujilama Krishna More Koribe Udar Tomahena Sangha Ani Dilena Amar Mahabhagye Dekilama Tomaracharan Toma Bujile Se Pai Krishna Premadan Abhishta Hoya Prabhu Oranga Sundar Nityanande Stuti Kori Nahi Abasar. I understand that you are the full power of Godhead. Only by worshiping you can a living entity attain devotional service to Krishna. You are able to purify the 14 worlds. Your confidential characteristics are inconceivable and unfathomable. Who is qualified to recognize you? For you are the personified wealth of loving devotion to Lord Krishna. Okay. Who is qualified to recognize you? For you are the personified wealth of loving devotion to Lord Krishna. If a person associates with you for even a moment, he will be delivered, even if he has committed millions of sinful activities. I have understood that Krishna will deliver me because he has given me your association. Out of great fortune I have seen your lotus feet. Just by worshiping you, I will achieve the wealth of love for Krishna. Lord Gauranga was fully absorbed as he incessantly offered prayers to Nityananda. Gaurasundar was fully absorbed as he offered incessant prayers to Nityananda. He said, "You are the full manifestation of the Lord's energy and the personification of the Sandhini Shakti. Just by serving you, a living entity's propensity for serving Krishna is awakened. O Nityananda, you are capable of easily purifying the 7 upper planetary systems of Bur, Bhuvar, Svar, Mahar, Janas, Tapas, and Satya, as well as the 7 lower planetary systems headed by Atala. Your activities are beyond the jurisdiction of the living entity's mental perception. Your confidential characteristics are incomprehensible to the living entities. In fact, no one is able to understand you in truth. You are the direct manifestation of ecstatic love and devotional service to Krishna. If anyone infested with millions of sinful activities attains your association for even a moment, he can never be called unfortunate. Although he is sinful, he is nevertheless most fortunate. I have clearly understood that Lord Krishna has sent you to deliver me. One who worships you will certainly attain the wealth of love for Krishna. Since I have attained the good fortune of seeing your lotus feet, it is to be understood that I have met with some particularly good fortune." So these Mahaprabhu is giving us an understanding in his glorification of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Chaitanya Aneka Alapa Sabha Kata Hari Tore Nahika Prakasha. Nityananda and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu conversed with each other through signals and gestures that were unknown to others. Prabhu Bole Jigyasha Korite Koribai Kondika Hoite Shubha Korile Bijai. The Lord said, "I am afraid to ask, but from which direction have you come?" Mahaprabhu asked Nityananda Prabhu, "Sripad, from where have you made your auspicious arrival?" Sishumati Nityananda Parama Vival Balakara Prayajena Bachana Chanchal. The greatly overwhelmed Nityananda displayed the mentality of a child. He spoke with the restlessness of a young boy. E Prabhu Avatirna Jani Lena Marma Korajoda Kori Bole Hoy Boranmar Namra. He understood, "This is my Lord who has descended." He folded his hands and humbly spoke. Prabhu Kore Stuti Shuni Lajita Hayam Vyapare She Sarva Kata Kohena Bangiya. He was embarrassed on hearing the Lord glorify him. Nityananda was embarrassed by hearing Mahaprabhu glorify him, so he tactfully clarified the Lord's statements. Nityananda Bole Tirtha Korila Neka Dekila Krishnera Sthana Jateka Jateka Sthanamatra Deki Krishna Deki Tena Pai Jigyasha Korila Tabe Balolokitai Sthanamatra Deki Krishna Deki Tena Pai Jigyasa Korila Tabe Balolokatai Simasana Sab Keni Deki Achadita Kahabai Sab Krishna Gela Konbita. Nityananda said, "I have visited many holy places and seen various sites connected with Lord Krishna. I could only see the place, but I could not see Krishna. Then I inquired from some responsible persons why all the thrones were covered. I asked them, "Oh brothers, where has Krishna gone?" Nityananda said, "I have traveled to many holy places, but I found that Krishna was absent from every place related with Krishna." Then I asked from the local people, why all these places and thrones, why are all these places and thrones vacant? Where is Krishna who sits on these thrones and in these places? Tarabole Krishna Giya Chena Goda Deshe Gaya Kore Giya Chena Kateka Divase. They said Krishna has gone to Gauradesh. He returned a few days ago from his visit to Gaya. So when I made inquiries, some responsible persons told me Krishna has left Mathura Mandala and gone to Navadip Mandala and Gauradesh. He went to Gaya and has again returned to Nadia a few days ago. So Mahaprabhu had gone to Gaya, and there he met with Ishwara Puri, and then he returned to Navadip. Nadija Shuni Bora Hari Sankirtan Kehobole Etai Janmila Narayan Patitera Tranabora Shuni Nadijai Shuni Ailun Mui Pataki Etai. I heard that in Nadia there is extensive congregational chanting of Lord Hari's glories. Someone said Lord Narayan has taken birth there. I've also heard that sinful persons are delivered in Navadip. Therefore, I, being most sinful, have come here. Prabhu Bole Amar Sakala Bhagyavan Tumihena Bhaktera Hoila Upastan Aji Krita Kritya Hena Manila Amara Dekila Jaitomara Nanda Varidara. The Lord said, You are all fortunate to have a great devotee like you amongst us. The Lord said, we are all fortunate to have a great devotee like you amongst us. We consider that today our lives have become successful, for we have seen your flowing tears of love. Hashya Murali Bole Tomara, Hashya Murari, Hashimurari Bole Tomaroha Tanabuje Kichu Amara Sabara. Murari smiled and said, you understand each other, but we do not understand anything that you are saying. Srivas Bolen Uha Mara Kibuji Marava Shankara Jena Dohe Doha Puji. Shiva said, what can we understand of that? It is like Madhav and Shankar worshipping each other. Sripad said, we are unable to understand their, Mahaprabhu and Nityananda's conversation. This present situation is similar to when Hari and Hara formerly bewildered people by worshipping each other. Gadadhar Boli Balu Bolila Pandita Se Buji Jena Rama Lakmana Charita. Gadadhar said, O Pandit, whatever you have said is correct. I think their characteristics resemble those of Ram and Lakshman. Kehoboli Duijan Jena Duikam Kehoboli Duijan Jena Krishna Ram. Someone said, these two are just like two cupids. Someone else said, these two are like Krishna and Balaram. So that is actually the fact. Mahaprabhu is the appearance of Krishna, covered with the sentiments and the beauty of Srimati Radharani, and Nityananda Prabhu is non-different from Balaram. Keho Boliami Kachu Visheshana Jani Krishna Kolijena Sesha Aila Apani. Someone said, I don't know so much, but it appears that Lord Sesha is lying on the lap of Krishna. Kehobole Dui Shaka Jena Krishna Arjuna Semata Deki Lama Sneho Paripurna. So that's Kole sometimes used as arms, sometimes on the lap, but here I'm using as different than before, saying that on the lap, because there's like a reversal of roles that's happening here, because normally if you say that Nityananda is his expansions of Seshanaga, then Krishna will be seated, will be on the bed of Seshanaga, and here it's Nityananda who's on the lap of Mahaprabhu or Krishna. So it's okay, Maharaj, please. No arms. Okay, Seshanaga does have arms. It's described. Keho bole dui shakad shena, Krishna Arjuna sema dadekilama sneho paripurna. Someone said they are just like the two friends, Krishna and Arjuna, because they are filled with such affection. Keho bole dui jani, mora parichai, kichui, na buje sab, tarita torega kai. Someone else said it seems they are well known to each other. I cannot understand anything they speak through their gestures. So this is Mahaprabhu meeting with Nityananda there. He, in the very beginning, when Mahaprabhu, he knew who Nityananda is, but he said, "Who are you?" And Nityananda replied, "I'm your brother." And actually, Krishna and Balaram, they're brothers, so that we understand that Balaram is present as Nityananda Prabhu in the Gaur Leela. But the devotees, they don't always, they're speaking to each other, and because we know what the situation is being described, we can understand. But the devotees witnessing this meeting, they didn't know who Nityananda was, and they didn't necessarily know the real identity of Mahaprabhu, although they know he's the Lord, but they don't know what this meeting refers to. So they're a little bewildered by the conversations that are happening. Emata Harishe Sakala Bhaktagan Nityananda Darshane Korana Katan. In this way, all the devotees happily discuss the Lord's meeting with Nityananda. Nityananda Gorachandra Dohe Darshan Ihara Shravane Hoy Banda Vimochan. Anyone who hears about the meeting between Nityananda and Gorachandra is freed from material bondage. Sangi Saka Bhai Chatra Shayana Bahan Nityananda Bahyanya Nahi Konjan. Nityananda alone serves the Lord as his companion, friend, brother, umbrella, bed, and carrier. Nanarupe Sebe Prabhu Apanaichai Jaridena Adhikara Sejana Pai. He serves the Lord in various ways out of his own sweet will. Only one who is favored by him can be qualified to serve the Lord. So many ways Balaram expands the Shankarshan and so many other forms like the Purusha avatars and also here, as it says, Nityananda alone serves the Lord as his companion, friend, brother, umbrella, bed, and carrier. All these are expansions of Nityananda or Shankarshan. The umbrella, bed, carrier, Brahman thread, everything. Nanarupe Sebi Prabhu Apanayichai Jaridena Adhikara Sejana Pai. He serves the Lord in various ways out of his own sweet will. Only one who is favored by him can be qualified to serve the Lord. Adideva Mahayogishvara Vaishnava Mahimara Antaiha Najanaye Sabha. Even the greatest Vaishnava and yogi, Lord Mahadev, does not know the limit of his glories. Mahadev is Lord Shiva. Even the greatest Vaishnava and yogi, Lord Mahadev, does not know the limit of his glories. Na janiya nindetara charitra agada payo Vishnu bhakti hoy tarabada. The progress of anyone who blasphemes him without understanding the depth of his characteristics is obstructed. even if he achieves devotional service to Vishnu. Chaitanya Priya Deho, Nityananda Ram, how more prananata e manaskam. My only desire is that Nityananda Ram, who is most dear to Lord Chaitanya, may be the Lord of my life. So, another meaning of Priya Deha is Priya Seho, which means also dear. The phrase Priya Deha indicates that his body is non-different from that of the Lord. Tahara prasadi hoila Chaitanya te mati, Tahara gyaya liki Chaitanya rastuti. By his mercy, my mind became attracted to Lord Chaitanya, and by his order, I am writing this glorification of Lord Chaitanya. So this is the author of the Chaitanya Bhagavat, Vrindaban Das Thakur. He's a disciple, he's a follower, he worships Lord Nityananda. So he's saying, by his mercy, my mind became attracted to Lord Chaitanya, and by his order, I'm writing this glorification of Lord Chaitanya. He's writing the Chaitanya Bhagavat, he says, by the order of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Raghunatha, Jarunatha, Jinanama Beda, Emata Beda, Nityananda Baladeva. Just as Raghunath and Yadunath are different names for the same person, I know that Nityananda and Baladev are different only in name. Samsarera Para Hanya Bhaktira Sagare Je Dubibe Se Bajuka Nitai Chandere. Those who wish to cross the ocean of material existence and drown in the ocean of devotional service should worship Lord Nityananda. Je Ba Gaya Ekata Hoya Tatpar Sagoshtire Tare Bara Data Vishwambar. Anyone who attentively chants these topics receives with his associates benedictions given by Vishwambar, given by Mahaprabhu himself. Jagate Durlabhabora Vishwambaranam, say Prabhu Chaitanya Sabar Dhanapran. The name of Vishwambar is very rare in this world. That Lord is Sri Chaitanya, the life and soul of all. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandajan, Vrindavana Das Tachu Padajugagan. Accepting Sri Chaitanya and Nityananda Prabhu as my life and soul, I, Vrindaban Das, sing the glories of their lotus feet. Thus ends our English translation of the Gaudiya Bhashya commentary on Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, Madhya-khanda, chapter 4, entitled Revelation of Nityananda's Glories. Okay. All right. I'll sing. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Sri Madhusudana Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohana Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Ganadhara Shiva Sadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatam Bhatta Raghuna Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunatha Echai Gosai Gori Charana Bandhan Dan Jaite Vignana Shabishta Pura Echai Gosai Jar Mui Taradas Dasavar Padarenu Mora Panchagras Dader Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanibhas Janame Janame More Abhilas Echai Gosai Jabe Braje Koila Bhas Radha Krishna Nitya Leela Korila Prakash Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindaban Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majai Aman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Gauriyas Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratam Hudan Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo. Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Nitai Gora Haribo, Haribo. Haribo, 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 Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Joki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parabhajaka Charyashtatara Sadashi Shrimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parabhajaka Charya Ashtatara Sadashi Shrimad Srila Bhakti Rakakshira Dev Gosai Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Sunanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Bharga Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhattadash Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premsiko Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi, Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai, Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur Ki Jai, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat Ki Jai, Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Vishvavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Acharya Brinda Ki Jai, Saparshada Sri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai, Saparshada Sri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai, Sri Kuladvip Ki Jai, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai, Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai, Ganga Devi Ki Jai, Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai, Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Sri Vrindaban Dham Ki Jai, Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan, Sham Kuna Radhakunda Kalindi Yamuna Jo Ki Jai, Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai, Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai, Sripad Bhakti Chandan Parvat Maharaj Ki Jai, all the assembled devotees Ki Jai, Gaur Premanande Hare Hare Bo.
Srila Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki Jai.
So Sharnangi,